So if you're watching, I'm really sorry. I just lost connection. I made a mistake on opening the software, which disconnected the stream. So if you're still watching, please let me know on the comments. I will continue with what I was doing. Okay, so let me find the project. Oh, there it is. So if our friend Raccoon is still watching, if our friend Foltas is still watching, let me know. I'll be happy to know if the stream is working again. So yeah, sorry for that. Sorry for leaving. I'm back. The stream hasn't ended. Okay, so I'm firing up Unreal Engine, so we can continue with what I was doing. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Let me open up the correct map. And there it is. So just to give a bit of context, if you're just watching the stream, if you're starting to watch the stream, I've been working on this map, on this game world for Spaceman Memories, and I had been starting to work on this kind of AI companion. This is just a placeholder. This isn't the final look of this character. But yeah, it's kind of a robot, like a floating robot, like a holographic robot. Maybe I should make it a bit transparent, right? Yeah, I will make it a bit transparent and maybe add some kind of I don't know, particle to make it look more high tech. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let me open this blueprint. Yeah. So yeah, if you were watching the previous stream, sorry for that disconnection. Yeah, I had a bit of an issue when I was trying to do something. Yeah, I forgot that if you activate a virtual private network, the stream disconnects. So yeah, sorry for that. Pretty stupid, pretty lame of me. Yeah. So yeah, I was trying to use the new artificial intelligence from Meta, from Facebook, and it is blocked for my country, but it is available for the US, for the United States. So I was trying to connect to the United States, and when I opened the software for the VPN, OBS just disconnected. So that's what happened. So let me get back here and work with the text. So let me just make sure that all of this is working as intended. Yeah, it is. Maybe I should. I'm thinking that sometimes the player covers the non-playable character. So maybe I'm thinking that it gets like a bit transparent, like a bit invisible when we get into a conversation, so we can see the other NPC clearly. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna do that, maybe not. But yeah, I'm gonna do it later. For now, this works as intended. So yeah, let me think. I'm thinking how this non-playable character should appear. BP. I'm just gonna change this name. This isn't the correct name. AI companion. Okay, there it is. So I'm thinking, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can add some kind of particles here. Yeah. No, I'll do that later. So yeah, the robot is on fire. The robot is on fire. It had a short circuit and it is on fire. "3D gas particle animation." I'm trying to add some particles so it looks more high tech. Does this work? Whoa. Yes, it works, but that isn't what I need. That's too much. That's way too much. Oh, so the leaves work. Like, so yeah, I'm gonna try and do something here. I'm gonna go into characters, NPCs, a companion, create a new Niagara system. Okay, so 2D, maybe 2D, 3D. Nah, I should be using 2D for just for the sake of blowing particles, confetti burst. What is this dynamic beam? Fountain hanging particles. Static beam. Maybe yes, maybe no. Well, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. We're just playing here. I just want the robot to look cool. But nah, I don't think that does anything as I want it. Oh, so looks kind of cool, right? So the robot is some leaves are coming off the robot. That shouldn't be happening. But yeah, this one looks kind of nice. Let me just go and see what's happening here. Meter spawn, meter update. Oh, so we can make cool stuff here. Nah, I don't think this one's gonna work. We'll try another one. Oh, hi Hivak. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate that you're watching on X. I really appreciate that you're here on the stream and taking the time for your very nice comment. Thanks, Hivak. Really appreciate it. Okay, so yeah, there it is. What I'm trying to do right now is trying to add some kind of particle to this robot, this AI companion, so it looks a little bit of high tech. So yeah, I'm trying to find like best kind of particle system for that. And I'm just playing. I'm just testing. I'm not that used to working with Niagara, but yeah, this is the fun thing about maybe this fountain. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's edit it. Let's edit it. Yeah. Let me see if no, don't crash on me on Unreal Engine. I'm gonna edit this. So spawn rate, maybe 90 is too high. Let's try 40. Maybe 20. Yeah, maybe. We'll go loop duration 1. Initialize particle, lifetime, minimum. Yeah, 1.4. Mass minimum sprite attributes. Maybe this should be a bit faster, right? Velocity. Yeah, velocity mode. Let's see, linear. From point. No, the cone one was working all right. So cone axis, cone angle. Let me play around with this cone angle. Yeah, I'd say that I think I can make this work if I keep tinkering. Oh, so our friend Folta is back. Thanks for coming back, Folta. So you're saying nice Sakura. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've been making all of the assets and everything in. Are you referring to the trees? To the trees? The pink ones or the particles? Yeah, because I've got the trees here, the cherry blossoms. Yeah, and yeah, I've got also the pink particles flying around there. So yeah, thanks for your comment. I'm just trying to find which would be like a nice particle to make this look more high-techy. But yeah, let me change this name. This is AI Nia AI companion. And I'm gonna change this to Nia companion. There it is. Okay, so nah, maybe too crazy. Those particles are way too crazy. Looks funny, right? But it doesn't look so high tech. I'm just testing things here. I'm just testing things. So gravity force, drag, scale, color, particle state. Maybe this bluish. Yeah. No, I do not like this. These particles. I'm gonna try another one. I'm gonna try another one. Confetti burst. A burst of sprites. In a maybe the directional burst should work right. Hanging particles, omnidirectional burst. Let's see if this works. Okay, Nia AI companion particle. Okay, so there it is. It's compiling. No, nah. This doesn't work at all. Yeah, it's just a burst. No, let's try the other one. This doesn't work. I'll just go to the go and work on the blueprint, on the text, on the dialogue. So yeah, this is the last time. If this doesn't work, I will just work on it off stream. Upward mesh burst. Nia AI companion. Let's see this one. Let's see if we add it to the blueprint. Okay, so there it is. No. Woo. Yeah, our friend Hivak says maybe you can make a plane in Blender with pixel art design and adding Niagara mesh render. I don't know. I think it is not bad. Yeah, maybe I can do that. Yeah, maybe I can do that. Maybe I will do that. I will take my time to build whatever I think I have on my head. Let me just find some references to see what I'm talking about. Yeah, but I will certainly work on which is the best way to add that kind of a particle to make it look a bit holographic on the lower part of. Let's see, holographic robot. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I want to add something like this, but I should find out which is the best way to add this kind of particle to make it work. So I will do my research afterwards, and I will come back to that tomorrow. I will have that figured out. How can I make this kind of particle that's coming down from the ground? Yeah, so it looks like a holograph. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So let's get back here. Okay, so I'm gonna delete this one and we'll come back to that later. Let's go back into the event graph, and here's our dialogue. And I'm gonna delete all of this dialogue and I'm gonna start from scratch. And this AI companion, the first thing that it could tell us would be, "Hi Spaceman, I'm your AI companion. What name should I give this AI companion?" I just figured out this thing about that robot today. I wasn't thinking about what the companion for the player was going to be, but yeah, that's why I'm building things on the go. But yeah, I'm gonna fire up our AI overlord ChatGPT for translation. So yeah, if anyone's wondering which is the current best tool for translating stuff, it is definitely ChatGPT. Yeah, it translates very naturally, and you can even tell it the tone of things to give you better output. So yeah, I'm gonna do Japanese in a conversational manner. So if you can't see the okay, so I'm just gonna do this here. So the subtitles don't cover the conversation. Okay, so translate to Japanese in a conversational manner. Let's say that the companion says, "Hi, Spaceman. I'm glad you've finally reached this part. This side of you finally reached this side of the world? No, because the game is just based in Japan, not in the world. You're finally here. Okay. I'm glad you're finally here. Okay, so there it is. I'm gonna add that first line of dialogue. Let's test it. And there it is. Yeah. Maybe a bit too long. Yeah, but yeah, it works. But yeah, maybe I'm gonna make it a bit shorter. But yeah, that is how I go making. This is how a solo indie game developer does localization, translation. There's no publisher, there's no Q&A department, there's no localization agency. You just do everything by yourself. And I always go double checking these kind of translations on other translating tools to see if the tone of what I'm trying to say works. So yeah, this is my very simple and humble process. So after it says, "Hi Spaceman, I'm glad you're finally here," this is a way harder part of your journey. Now I think I should be making shorter lines. These lines seem to be too long. Yeah, for the text box. Yeah, they're just a bit too long, but not too much. But yeah, there it is. Okay, let's see it again. So the AI companion says that it's glad that we're here, and afterwards says that it is a harder place here for in our journey, and afterwards it should give us some kind of tip for what is the next thing that we're gonna be doing. Okay, so my sensors detect very strong evil spirit to the south. Yeah, something like that. Let's add another line here. Get the plasma weapon. on this first town. Also, I thought that was going to be shorter. Let's see if it works. It's okay. Let's see if this conversation is working. If it isn't, the lines aren't way too long. If they're way too long, I will go and edit them. So yeah, we've got, that's a bit long. It tells us that it's glad we're here, that it's a bit dangerous, its sensors are detecting a strong enemy around here. We should go and get the plasma weapon, and we can find it on this oh yeah, sorry. I thought no. I thought that the Japanese subtitles on the stream were covering the window, but no, the window isn't getting covered. But yeah, this is how it looks on with the full. So yeah, we go here. Let's try and see that again. We start talking, and the AI companion says that it's glad that we're here. So if you're watching in English, sorry, I will also be localizing the game to English, but I'm trying to work with it in Japanese by default, because yeah, the game is in Japan, so I'm trying to localize it first in Japanese to make everything make sense. So yeah, it says that it's glad we're here, but this is a more difficult part of the world of the game. It says that its sensors are detecting a stronger enemy, a stronger spirit to the south of here. Tells us to go and get the plasma weapon, and afterwards it says that we should get it on the first town that we encounter. And which should be that first town? Should be this one. So yeah, we're gonna get some battles here. I will be showing and working on the battle system this weekend, and let's imagine that we walk here and boom, we get the first battle. Yes, just right here. And then we keep walking. That was an easy one. Boom, we get another battle around here, and yeah, that's an easy one, just to give a bit of emotion and adrenaline to the game. And we get to this first town, and we're gonna make it more populated. I will start adding some more NPCs, some more conversations, and some other stuff that we can do around here, so we can find the plasma weapon that we need to go and fight against the bigger evil spirit. So yeah, there's that. So let me end up that gameplay, and I'm thinking that this AI companion should appear in some kind of cool manner. So yeah, I'm gonna do that later, but at least for the moment it's working. So I'm gonna place it maybe here. Yeah, maybe there. Yeah, there it is. So let's talk to it again. And the AI companion says that it's glad we're here. It says that it's going to be a bit more difficult, a bit more dangerous here. Its sensors are detecting an evil spirit to the south, a very strong evil spirit. And then that we have to get a weapon. And that we can get the weapon on this first town that we encounter. And there it is. That's it. If we walk, so I don't know if I'm gonna leave it like this, but at the current moment, Spaceman Memories gives the player the liberty to just leave a conversation. If you just don't want to continue a conversation, you can just leave if you move. Okay, so that's working like that. Maybe I'm gonna change that. Maybe games shouldn't be working like that. People should be reading the conversations to understand the context of the story of the game. So yeah, if I walk back, and I walk out of the conversation, yeah, the dialogue just disappears. But yeah, that's it. That's it. Let me think. Let's go back and fix the as we already have our AI companion, and I really want to start bringing the other NPCs here, the other non-playable characters here to the town to make it alive, to make the town alive. Let's start fixing the buildings. Let's make this make sense. And the first thing that I'm gonna do is fix these towers, the pagodas. So what issues do we have here? The first thing is that they shouldn't have, maybe they should, or maybe they would have 4 doors on the lower side, but they would definitely wouldn't have doors on the higher side of the tower. So that doesn't make sense. I will fix that on the texture, and yeah, I will do that right now. So let's go back into crocodile, and this is gonna take me a bit of time, people. Yeah, this is gonna take me a bit of time because I model this in a disorganized manner. Okay, so trying to find out if I can change the yeah, this is what I'm using. Yeah, definitely have to fix all of that. So I'm gonna add a new tile set, the new one that I'm using. Maybe the easiest way to do this is this 8x8? No, this is 16x16. I need an 8x8. Okay, so I'm just trying to find out which is the best way to do this, to rebuild this, because I need to rebuild it. Yeah, I will do this in a kind of dirty way. So let me try something here. I'm gonna work on top of that one. Is there some kind of opacity setting? No, I don't think so. Yeah, anyways. I'll just start doing it. So I'm gonna be re-adding the faces of everything here. And then, so see, this may look like a mess, But the thing is that here in Crocodile there are things called objects, and objects are like you could call them objects, but you could also use them like layers. So the faces that I'm covering, the ones that I'm modeling on top of, are on another layer. So yeah, no problem, I can do that. So yeah, this was the best way of doing this. So that's the cool thing about sometimes you just stop doing stuff, go and do something else, and then you're gonna get the insight of what is the best thing, the best way that something can be done. That's the power of the subconscious. Many times you already have the answer to something, you just gotta let the subconscious work. And the best way to make it work is to not work on what you think that you think you should be working. So just stop working on something if you're feeling that you're blocked, and afterwards when you come back, you'll find the answer. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's the power of the subconscious. Yeah, this is what we need. And how does this look? See, when I turn off the other layer, see, our model is starting to make sense. The thing is that, why am I doing this again? I'm fixing the tile set, the texture that I was using for this model, because I was using two separate tile sets, which isn't correct for this kind of very simple models. That isn't the right way to do it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, there it is. Which is the one? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so if you're watching, hit me up with a comment, hit me up with a like, with a follow, with a subscription. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, just a follow. I cannot get subscriptions yet. I'm still in the process of becoming an affiliate, so help me with that. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, so if you're wondering why does this guy only have such a small amount of followers, I just started streaming on Twitch 3 days ago. So yeah, there's that. So I hope the channel starts growing. I'm using this as a technique to be more consistent on the development of my game. So if you're making a game, I would strongly recommend that you start streaming. It's gonna push you to be more disciplined and more consistent, because you know there's an audience. Maybe it's small, maybe it's big, but there's an audience that would be expecting you to watch your work. So if you feel compelled to find a way of being more disciplined on something, I would say that streaming is a nice way of doing that. Okay, so this is almost done. Okay, there it is. Now we're talking. And now, see, I can go back to the tile set and I can make the top part of the... Where is it? See, now I can do this. See, now I'm fixing it. I just needed to fix that lower part. Oh no. The windows are upside down. I'm glad that I caught that. There it is. Okay. Now we're making progress and we're fixing and modeling the pagodas, the towers, in the right way. And for this top part, I will just be using this. I don't like that song. I'm just gonna go to the next one. I like this one. This one has like a melody that reminds me of the classic Mario games. Like when you went to Bowser's Castle. There's a bit of that there. There's a small bit of that there. Also, our friend Volta is waiting for the auto tile feature of Crocodile 3D. Oh, so you're using Crocodile 3D also? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Really happy to hear that. Yeah, so what type of game are you making? What type of game are you making? Crocodile is a good, our friend Volta says, a Crocodile is a good tool that is frequently updated. Yes, this guy Alex, the creator of Crocodile 3D, is so consistent and such a great software developer. He's very responsible, so don't hesitate to buy Crocodile 3D because it's getting constantly updated. Yeah, it would be really cool if it had it has auto tile. Yeah, let him know. Are you on the Discord server for Crocodile 3D, Volta? Okay, so there it is. Now we're talking. This is looking as it should. And yeah, now I can I move all of this down? Is this the same? Oh, so our friend Volta is making a PS1 PlayStation 1 style game. So yeah, this is like the best kind of software to make that kind of visual style, that low poly style. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty cool decision to be using this. Oh yeah, so you often get notification from everyone in the Discord server. Yeah, it's a nice community. It's a very friendly community, the Crocodile 3D community. Oh, whoa, yeah, I fucked it up here. I'm gonna fix it. Yeah, it's a nice community. See, yeah, so I was asking that because I would give you the suggestion, the advice that you said, Alex, the creator of the software that you wanted the auto tiling, but I would assume that you already did that. Yeah, there it is. Oh, now the top part doesn't work. So I'm gonna fix that here. Select edges, select edge loop, and just move it down. No. Bum, bum. Yeah. Now it works as intended. Woo! Now I can just copy, select everything, select all faces, copy and paste, and bring it down. See, pretty easy to do this kind of stuff on Crocodile. And yeah, that's where I should place it. And I'm gonna deactivate that one. Gonna select again this edge loop, edge, select edge loop. There it is. Now it's working. Yes. Now maybe I'm gonna add like the door to just the front, or maybe the sides. I don't know. Yeah, maybe to the front. Yeah. Okay, gotta be careful here. Okay, there it is. Now we've got the fixed tower, and I'm just gonna be using one tile set for the whole lower structure. The roof is another one, but that doesn't matter because it's a different mesh. But yeah, now this should work as intended. Let's hope. Let me just add some details here. Is that what I wanted to do? No, that isn't what I wanted to do. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Yeah, just to give a bit of a slope so people can walk up to there. Thus it looks more friendly for walking. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Now let's export this. I'm gonna save up this one. This is going to be version 3. No, this is going to be version 4. Okay, let's delete this one. Where's the delete? Where's the delete? Where is that? Where is the delete? Hide, show all, clone. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna select all faces. and turn this into an object. This one's gonna be named base also. Now I'm gonna name this one pagoda base 2. Okay, so I'm gonna export this one. Gonna delete this one and yes. Okay, let's go back into Unreal Engine. I'm gonna delete this one. I'm gonna delete this one. And let's re-import it. Pagoda base. There it is. So let's hope this works now. Let's create that material. Yeah, this one is wood, so I should add a bit of wood normal like this one. See, this got a kind of a woody texture, but it's the normal map. Let me see. Browse to this asset. Yes. So see, I'm using this texture sample for the normal map. I'm just gonna copy and paste it to see if it works with the pagoda. Oh yeah, kinda. Yeah. I will have to rotate it, definitely. But let's see how it looks. Okay, so there it is. And let's try another. Woo! Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Yeah, this works. Yeah, it's fixed. Now it's fixed. See? Pretty cool, right? Yeah, I just gotta go and fix the filter of the texture. There it is. Hit save, and now it does look as I wanted. Yeah, it's looking nice, looking nice. So let me see, can I do this? Let me see this blueprint. Static mesh. No, I'm just gonna build it again from scratch. Okay, so let's bring it up here. And let's create the material for the roof. Pagoda roof. Yeah, there it is. Oh, thanks Volta. Thanks for your comment on the normal map. Yeah, the combination, our friend Folta says, looks nice, normal map, good work. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it gives that impression of wood, right? Yeah, kind of nice. And Folta saying the combination of pixel art and realistic 3D features is interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. It's something that is getting, I think that is getting a bit overlooked and underrated, but it's such a nice combination of things that you can get so cool, very cool looks, especially with these new tools like Unreal Engine, which give you the flexibility to have this kind of effects. Like look at how cool the camera and the bokeh effect looks on the camera, and how the water looks. See, that's the power of making that mix of trying to do 2D and 3D stuff. Oh, so there's the train floating. So yeah, we're gonna leave it there. At least it's off camera while we're gonna be playing. So I'm gonna play some blocking volumes here, so I shouldn't be able to go onto the rails. So our friend Abdul is back. Thanks for coming back, Abdul. Happy that you're back. Okay, so we've got our AI companion, which will appear randomly like a holograph over there somewhere. I'm gonna try and find out the best way to do that. And yeah, we've got the conversation. Our AI companion gives us some kind of what would be like an advice. Yeah, maybe an advice. I just forgot the word that I wanted to use, but yeah, whatever. So now we've got the pagoda, and yeah, it's looking nice. It's looking nice with the texture. And let's bring up the roof. See, there it is. Oh, so I gotta apply the filter to the roof texture. Whoa. I was writing roof on the texture group for the filter. Yeah, my brain just disconnected there. Let me change the pivot point of this model. Edit pivot. So if you're wondering if Unreal Engine has modeling tools, yes, you can model stuff inside Unreal Engine. You can edit the models that you bring into it. You can make models from scratch. So yeah, pretty cool engine, pretty cool set of tools. Oh, I didn't save the pivot point. Oh, so our friend Abdul says cute. Thanks, dude. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Okay, so there it is. Now we've got the right pivot point. No, way too high, right? It's gotta be lower. It's gotta be lower. Around there. So yeah, this looks nice. So let me just delete this one, and I'm gonna go and fix this one and try a new texture. I'm liking how the normal map looks. It gives that nice touch. Whoa. I should turn this, both of these pieces into their own blueprint. Yeah, I will certainly do that in a bit. But yeah, let's see how it looks in gameplay. Okay, so we got our AI companion. We have a bit of an interaction there. It says, for anyone that isn't Japanese, this is currently saying, "Oh, hey, Spaceman, I'm glad you're here." Then it says, what did it say after? Yeah, it said that it was glad he was here. Now the journey is going to be a bit more dangerous. It says that its sensors are detecting a stronger evil spirit to the south of here. That we should get the plasma shot, which is a weapon that I have for the spaceman, and that we should go and find it in the next town, the one that we're gonna find after walking. And then the conversation ends and we can keep walking. And then we keep walking. Maybe we add some battles here. I'll be adding that later. And I just want to see how the textures look. Whoa, the texture looks nice. This texture looks way nicer than the previous one. Yeah, it looks very natural, right? And let's see the difference. So this is the difference. This one is flat with no normal map, and this one is using a wood normal map, and it gives us a bit of more detail, right, to the texture, to the wood texture. So let's make another pagoda. Let's fix this one. This one shouldn't have doors on the top, should have windows, and it should have more details. Yeah, so let's go and do that. Okay, let's go back into Crocodile. So this is going to be very easy. See, I'm not gonna change this model in any way. I'm just gonna change the texture, this tile set, very easily, very quickly. I'm gonna change it, and afterwards you're gonna see that the model is just gonna update very quickly. So let me show you that. I'm gonna open up this one. See? That one. This is going to be Pagoda 1. This is the first one. Let me just... See, pretty quickly I changed it. I made progress. What else can I change here? Maybe this should be a bit darker. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, looks nice, right? Yeah, I think it does look nice. This one should be this color. And yeah, there it is. And then I'm gonna save up this one as the text pagoda structure and go back into Crocodile. And if I just do this, I replace this tile set. You can just replace the tile set. I can do this. No, what's happening here? I'm gonna export this one just to see. Export. Test. This one's gonna be test texture. Yeah, there it is. So if you're watching, let me know in the comments. Let me know where are you watching from. If you're on Twitch, on X, Twitter, on Kick. This is the first time I'm streaming on Kick. Also on YouTube. Let me know wherever you are. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think of what I'm doing. Let me know if you have any comments, any feedback, any ideas. Very happy to have you here. Thanks, Abdul, for being on YouTube. Thanks for being also on Twitch. Really appreciate it, dude. Thanks. So let me open up this one on... Where's the test? Test texture. Yeah, this is the one. I really know when did Crocodile added that space, this blank space to the sides. Whatever, it works. So this one should be, what was the name? Text Pagoda Structure 1. Save it. Export. Let's go back. Let's try and replace it. And now it is what we wanted. Now it is looking as we wanted. Okay, pretty cool, right? So let me fix up this structure here, because this should have that red stuff everywhere around there. So yeah, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna... These red columns should be on all sides of this pagoda. If not, it doesn't make sense. It looks clunky. And I'm gonna fix this here. See, pretty easy. Okay. So now let me paint up this one here. And now I'm gonna bring... Should I bring the same? Nah, I'm gonna use another Windows. So let's fire up Pixel Basher. Okay. I'm gonna bring some new windows for this structure, so it looks different from the other one. Okay, so I'm gonna open gotta bash this one. Okay, so let's imagine this, which is the one, yeah, this one, and this is the other side. I really like this song. Whenever this song comes around playing, I get all crazy. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna use this window. See, looks cool, right? Isn't this the window that I was using on the other one? No, it's not that window. So yeah, it may look nice. So yeah, let's do that here. Maybe I just add one window to this, to the sides of this pagoda. Yeah, that brown looks nice. Okay. Maybe a gradient, right? Yeah, yeah, looks nice. So now I'm just gonna delete this one. I'm gonna export this to the clipboard. And no. Wow. Come on, Pixel Basher. It isn't cop. Yeah, now it's working. There it is. So see, now we've got our window. I can just bring it here. There it is. Woo! Cool, right? I like this one. Nice looking texture. So I can go back to Crocodile and update this one. Whoa! Now it's looking nice. Looking like a nice pagoda. Really cool. So see, that is the power of using Pixel Basher with Crocodile and A-Sprite also. Yeah, thanks to A-Sprite. It gives you a very quick way of doing things in 3D with pixel art. So I'm gonna export this one now. But yeah. Let me see. I think this one will look better with the green. The green roof. I'm gonna change the roof. Replace tile set. Roof texture. Yeah, this one looks better with the green roof. But yeah, there it is. Now let's export it. Pagoda. This is Pagoda 1. I should change this one to 2. Okay. So let's go back into Unreal Engine. So this is Pagoda 2. This is Pagoda 1. And I really don't know if I should delete all of this. Yeah, I will delete all. Nah. Maybe I can I will lose some type of reference somewhere. So yeah, I'm gonna import it and then I'm gonna delete some of the stuff. So yeah, OBJ model. Okay, so there it is. Import. See, pretty cool. We're gonna create a let me rename this. Okay, let's create the materials. Put the wood, the gray nail like wood, normal map. Create material. This one's gonna be matte. Okay, so we got Pagoda base, and now Matte Pagoda. Roof. There it is. Set the filter to unfiltered. Set the texture group to the unfiltered. Let's save up that one. Let's save up this one. And yeah, this is the previous one. See, this is the previous model. And now we're gonna add it to the mesh. Pagoda. Yeah, that's the one. And that's the one. Now we're talking. So now this one is kapoom. That one goes. And we bring the new one. Okay. Should make sure that is at the same height of the other one. Transform, snapping. Snapped. There. Yeah, there it is. Maybe a bit higher. Yeah, something like that. Okay. There it is. Oh, the wood. Yeah, the wood texture, the wood normal map. Where is that? There it is. Yeah. So now let's see how it looks on gameplay. Okay, there's our AI companion. The train lives. Bye bye, train. We can encounter some battles around here, around the tall grass. And we've got our new looking pagodas. Really cool, right? The game is taking shape. So I was thinking yesterday, or maybe the day of, before yesterday, that I wanted to add some kind of bushes around here. And I'm gonna use the same technique that I used for the trees, for the leaves of the trees. Yeah, let me see if that works. Yeah, pretty cool. This looks nice. This is looking nice. The wood is looking nice. Now we've got the windows on the right places. There aren't doors on the top. This is looking as it should. Okay. Let me think about the oh, so I'm gonna be working on the puzzles in a bit. We're up to 1 hour and 20 minutes on this second part of the stream because I made an error. I was trying to change to a virtual private network, to a VPN, to use the new Meta AI, which is only available in the United States. And yeah, I enabled the VPN while I was streaming, and yeah, the connection stopped. Yeah, pretty stupid, right? So yeah, we're up to 1 hour and 20 minutes. I think I started at 5:30 where I am. 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. So we're up to 3 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, nice stream. Nice stream. Pretty cool stream. Pretty fun stream. We've been having interactions in YouTube and on X. So if you're watching on Twitch, please let me know. I would really appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I want to add some bushes around here. Round green tree. Let me see if this works. If this doesn't look too stupid. Okay. So I'll place this one here. I will place this one around here. Something like that. And here. Let's see if this works, people. For the bushes. I'm gonna group this. Oh no. What's happening there? Do those look like... Yeah, I think they... Sorry. I think they do look like bushes. Yeah, I think they do. Let's see. Wanna place them... But they definitely look way too much like the trees. So I will try to edit the texture so they look a bit different than the trees, and add some kind of, maybe this one of this, the leaves flying around. Add it, paste here. Okay, there it is. Let's see how it looks in gameplay. Okay, we'll go walking. Oh, so they do look like bushes, right? They do look like those. Maybe I should just change the... Oh, I have to add collisions to these meshes. Yeah, the original mesh has collisions disabled, so I will add some collisions here. Yeah, definitely. But it kind of looks like what I wanted. Maybe smaller. Yeah, maybe smaller. Yeah, maybe a tad bit smaller. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this size looks great. I'm gonna add the collider in a bit, but this size looks much better. Let me see if I remove this. Let me see if I remove this. They look less like the trees. Nah, that doesn't do anything. But at least they look a bit like bushes. Whoa. Oh. I ungrouped it. Yeah, the group. What's happening here? No. I cannot group it anymore. So the shortcut for grouping isn't working anymore. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Let me try this. Yeah, it just stopped working. Okay, whatever. Sometimes it works again when I... No, what am I doing? I'm selecting the ground. See? Yeah, I really need the group. Really need the group. Edit. Group. Yeah, I don't know why for some reason there's like a bug, and when I do some stuff the groups just stop working. Okay, so I'm gonna save up here and save everything. Yes, save everything, and I'm gonna open up Unreal Engine again. Okay, let's see if that fixes it. Okay, so while Unreal Engine is loading, let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if you're having fun. Let me know any feedback that you have. I'll be happy to read it, or let me know anything that you want to discuss. If you have any ideas or how your day is going, I'll be glad to talk about it. Okay. Oh, so see, now the groups are working. Yeah, it's a bug. For some reason, things just stop. The groups just stop working. It's sometimes. For me, at least in my experience, Unreal Engine has been very stable. Yeah, I've been encountering a very small amount of bugs. So yeah, it's very stable for me. But sometimes that happens. The thing of the groups. Okay, so let me see how those look on gameplay. Okay. Do they look nice? Yes, they look nice. Yeah, the bushes look nice. That is a nice detail for this. Welcome to the town. Yeah, looks like a nice town. Maybe they look, at the moment, they look way too much like the trees, but I will fix that later. I will fix the texture so it looks a bit different than the trees. Okay, so okay, let's keep working on the world. We're gonna delete these ones. These are the incorrect ones. So let's say that the player comes through here and it encounters a puzzle here. And this puzzle is gonna... Okay, our friend Abdul is leaving. Thanks for watching, Abdul. Really appreciate it. Have a great day. Hope everything goes great on your classes, on your school, or wherever you're going. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your wishes. Bye bye. So let's imagine that... No, I will not put a puzzle here. I'm gonna add it on another place. So yeah, let's make like a small road that goes to here, to this, to the right side. Let's say that the road goes to the right side. So I'm gonna start modeling that. Okay. I'm gonna be using the blueprint one here. Yeah, this is the one. Maybe 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I would say 9. Oh yeah, this is a good idea. So we're gonna have like an island around here. Yeah, good idea to go to that side of the world. Okay, pivot, set pivot here. Okay, so as I recall, I was covering these parts of the... But this works. Yes, this works. I will just do it like that. And I'm gonna make this bigger. Nah, maybe 10 is too much. Maybe 8. Yeah, 8 seems like it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it at 8. 8 of these walls. And yeah, maybe should I want to see how this looks on camera. Want to see how high those walls are, if I leave them at that height or not. Okay, so we go through here and oh yeah, that is a nice height. I'm gonna leave it at that height. I'm not gonna make them a 2-story part of the world. I'm gonna... So yeah, let's extend this one. This one is going to be 20 now. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Nope. Nah. 25. No. That's way too much. 22. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Okay. Nah, this doesn't work. Nah, what am I talking about? This isn't gonna work because if I extend it from to here, it will also extend to here, and I don't need that. So yeah, I'm just gonna use another piece. Yeah. What was I thinking? We're gonna leave it at 14. Yeah, maybe 14. Yeah, maybe maybe 14. Yeah, that may be it. Oh no. No, I'll definitely. How should I approach this? The thing is that I need. Well, let's bring the slope. The slope is going to give us the key to it. The mighty powerful slope. Yeah. Let's bring it up here. That is going to give me a much clearer idea of what I'm trying to do here. Okay. Oh, almost. So, just to have a bit of conversation, yesterday I was using the new AI made by Meta, by Facebook, and let me tell you, this is called Llama 3, as in LLM and the animal, the llama, as but also as in LLM, large language model. So I was trying it, and it's really cool. It's a really fast model. I tried to I always try push this type of AI tools to make mistakes, and this one was very smart. This one was very smart. I had a very pleasant conversation with it. It was really fast, and yeah, this feels very much like closer to kind of something that can compete with ChatGPT 4. So yeah, props to Meta for launching this open source. So yeah, this is an open source or open weights. I think it's the right terminology for this kind. Oh, so we've got our friend Guerra Pixel Studio. He's saying, ¿Qué onda, bro? Todo bien, man. Todo bien. So if you're wondering what I'm talking, I'm speaking in Spanish. This is our friend. This is a friend from the same country as I am, and we speak Spanish here. So yeah, I'm saying hi to him in Spanish. Gracias por estar aquí, man. Qué buena onda. So yeah, I was talking about the. So yeah, also, I also, yeah. Before I forget, if you're watching the stream and you're on YouTube and you're in the comments, go see the channel of Guerra Pixel Studio. This is an awesome guy who's also making his own game. He's using Game Maker Studio, and he's also showing things about the process of his game development. He's making a platformer about red guacamaya, which is the national bird of our country, of the country where we both are, which is Honduras. So make sure to go check out the game of our friend from Guerra Pixel Studio, and follow him on his social media also. Yeah, he makes pretty cool work. Okay, so I was just talking about the AI by Meta, and this AI, unlike the one from OpenAI, is open source, or open weights they call them in the AI world. So you can run it also in your computer. You can download the file and run it with a kind of software that runs. I've been using to do that. I've been using one that is called Olama. Yeah, so you can find it on Mac. I really don't know if it is still it is on Windows, but yeah, you should try it. So our friend Guerra Pixel Studio is saying, thanks for the welcome. I really like how your game is going, and thanks for the sponsors. Yeah, very happy to share the work of other friends which are making games, especially the ones from my country. Okay, so he's asking, this is a nice question. Our friend from Guerra Pixel Studio is asking if Unreal has been easier than Unity. Well, I would say yes. Yes, it has been easier for me, but I wouldn't say because it's an easier engine, but because I'm older than when I got into Unity. So when I got into Unity, so yeah, this is looking nice, right? When I got into Unity, I was way younger, and I was always trying to find shortcuts in my learning process, and trying to learn things very quickly, not going deep enough into things. So yeah, it was a way slower process of learning for me. Learning Unity was way slower because of my mindset. That's the beauty and the important thing about the human brain and the mind, that just by changing your mindset, you will learn some things that maybe are more difficult. Many people say that Unreal is more difficult than Unity. You're gonna learn them faster and better, and that has been my experience. I've been making more progress on Unity, on Unreal than what I made on Unity in a couple years. And I think it's that, and also I think it's because Unreal is a much more cohesive tool. Yeah, definitely. Unity sometimes feels like they just got many plugins from the marketplace and they bought them and they just put them on top of the engine without optimizing them and blah blah blah, and sometimes things don't work like they should. Unlike Unreal, which feels like everything is being done in-house by the same team, and everything each is way more cohesive. So yeah, for me, in my personal experience, I've been enjoying more the learning of Unreal, and I'm not hating Unity here. Don't take it like that. I really like Unity, really love Unity the engine. I do not like Unity the company. They did terrible mistakes. Yeah, they did terrible mistakes. Not that wasn't very cool. What the decisions that they took last year, but I have nothing but love for the engine, and I had lots of fun when I was using it. So yeah, answering the question of our friend from Guerra Pixel Studio, which you should really go follow. I've been enjoying more Unreal than Unity in the learning process, even though many people say that Unreal is harder to learn, but I think it's not. It's just the mindset that you put into things. So the thing that I would recommend for anyone learning Unreal is do not take shortcuts. Embrace the grind. Embrace the grind. Read the documentation, read the gameplay framework. Take your time to read things slowly. Don't try to become an expert in 1 week. And yeah, go step by step. You're gonna understand things way better. Oh, what's happening here? No, this isn't what I wanted. Also, our friend from Guerra Pixel Studio saying, no problem, bro. He understands perfectly. For him, Game Maker has been good. And yeah, it has been good for the developers, but a bit more difficult because there's not much tutorial content in YouTube. Yeah, that's true. I tried when I was thinking about changing the engine for Spaceman Memories. I really considered Game Maker Studio because it was obvious to change to another 2D engine, but I finally decided on Unreal. But yeah, that was one of the things that I saw from Game Maker Studio. There's much lesser amount of content, of tutorial content on YouTube and any other social media. So yeah, I understand, but that is one of the powerful engines in the industry. Yeah, I think many good games have been made with Game Maker Studio. So yeah, nothing but love for Game Maker Studio too. Which games can I remember which have been made? Hyper Light Drifter was made with Game Maker Studio. That is a really cool game, really rad game. So yeah, anyone who would underestimate it, do not underestimate the power of Game Maker Studio. Many people are still using it, and if you want to make pure 2D games, you should go with Game Maker Studio. If you want to make something like 2.5D, I would recommend Unreal Engine. But if it's a pure 2D with the retro look and everything, go with Game Maker. It's the better option at the moment, and they have thought more about the developers than Unity as a company. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, our friend from Guerra Pixel Studio says, yeah, it's really good for people that like to make 2D games. Yeah, it's like the best. Also, those rocks don't look that stupid, right? Let's try and see how they look if I add more of them here. Okay, let's see how this looks. I'm just testing here. Okay, so we go walking. We go walking. Maybe I should move the player start so I don't have to make this long walk, but it's so nice, right? The setting, the landscape, it's so nice. Yeah, I think those rocks look kind of nice. Maybe I'll leave them, maybe not. I'll see later. So yeah, let's imagine we come here. I'll add some trees and everything around here, but let's imagine we come here and boom, we encounter a puzzle, and we have to solve this puzzle to open up some kind of gate that lets us continue to the next part of the world. Okay, so let's bring up a puzzle here. Okay, so content, overworld, puzzles. No. AOL content, blueprints. Yes. This is the one. Yeah. Let me change the scale of this. I think it's 2.5, the scale that I'm using for these puzzles. I don't know. Let me go and check. Okay, so let's check this out. Okay, so we get off the train. Okay, let's talk to our AI companion. So if you're watching in English. Oh, so our friend Guerra Pixel Studio is asking if the combat system of Spaceman Memories is finished. No, not yet. It is in progress. I've been working on it. I will certainly be showing it in the next few days on stream, but I'm not finished with it yet. It's taking me a bit of more time because I'm learning the ropes of the engine. But yeah, I really want to show how it works. It's gonna be, if anyone's wondering, it's gonna be something like the combat system of Octopath Traveler. Yeah, that's my main reference for the combat system. So our A companion is saying, I'm glad you're here, but your journey is gonna get a bit more dangerous from here on. And he says that his sensors are detecting a strong evil spirit to the south. I should get the plasma shot weapon and I can find it on the next town. That what it says in Japanese. Okay, so let's go. We go walking and we go through the town. So the bushes look nice, right? Gives a nice touch to the atmosphere. So I'm gonna start populating this part of the world in a bit. Okay, so we go walking and then we come here and we encounter the puzzle. And when we encounter puzzles, we get this transition for the camera. So how do these puzzles are gonna work? They're gonna work in many ways. One of those is that you may have the luck of solving them just by a strike of luck, but for example, this one, you wouldn't be able to solve this one without finding the answer to it. Yeah, it's not about thinking. This type of puzzle, I will make different types. This one is going to be the most basic, the first type of puzzle. Okay, so let me move this down. So if anyone's wondering, if anyone has used Unreal Engine before and you're wondering, oh, those panels look familiar. Yeah, I'm using some of the panels that you can find on some of the models that come with the engine. I found that panel really cool. The animation that happens when you walk on top of it. So yeah, I took the liberty of using those panels. So what's next? Okay, So let's see now. Okay, so as I was saying, this kind of puzzle is the most basic one in the game. This is like the first ones you're gonna encounter in the game. And how does this work? You're not gonna be able to solve them if you haven't found the answer to this puzzle. Because if you walk to it, it doesn't make any sense. There's just panels, and the thing is that you have to solve it in the right predefined order. So what does this mean? If I go through here or through here, see, nothing is happening. Or I go through here, nothing is happening. We're getting an error there. But what if we start from here? Oh, now we've got the green one, and I continue to here. Oh, okay, now we're going somewhere. And I go to here. Oh, okay, nice. And I go to here. Oh, boom, it resets. Yeah, so that's how these first kind of puzzles are gonna work. You'll have to see the answer beforehand by fighting an enemy or by talking to an NPC, which will give you a small drawing of how this is solved, so you can continue. So let's try that again. So we start here, and now let's go here and here, and how about here and then here? Oh, it resets again, right? And see, the camera resets. If we get off the puzzle, the camera gets back onto the player, and if we get on the puzzle, the camera gets on the puzzle camera. And then we go here and here and here, and on the last time I went up there, didn't work, so it should be here, obviously, right? So as I said, you could solve this type of puzzles with just a strike of luck, just by logic. You go step by step and trying the different kind of solutions for these puzzles. But that may not be easy for many people, or maybe yes, who knows. But that's how these panel puzzles are gonna be working in Spaceman Memories. So now I'm not gonna work on the code of the puzzle right now. I just wanna block the space of how this is gonna look. Yeah, something like that. I'm just blocking out the space, adding stuff, working around with stuff. Okay, so something like that, right? So the player obviously will know that there's something to do here and that we can't go further without solving it. So let me see. I'm thinking about what kind of obstacle we should put here. Okay, I'm just gonna put a placeholder obstacle here. Okay, I'm just gonna place a cube. And we're gonna make that cube disappear when we solve the puzzle. I will animate this one. I've been working on the animations for this kind of doors and and obstacles. I will show that maybe on the weekend, maybe next week. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, there it is. That is just a placeholder. I know it looks horrible. Okay. So we walk through here. And let's go to the puzzle. I'm gonna be encountering enemies around here. Obviously, it shouldn't be so easy to explore the world. The spaceman is going to be encountering enemies in battles randomly. Obviously, like in Octopath Traveler, but also I would say more like in the Earthbound games. I liked that type of interactions, random interactions when you were walking. Yeah, so there it is. So let's imagine that we go and solve the puzzle, blah blah blah, and boom, the door moves. So let's just try and do that. Should I let me see. I'm thinking if I can put this type of doors outside or inside. Yeah, maybe not, maybe yes. Okay, I'm gonna open up this one. Okay, so let's imagine that when we solve on component, I really need to start commenting this stuff, because when I come back to it, sometimes I don't remember what I did before. So yeah, people, whichever tool you're using, comment your code or your blueprints or whatever you're using, comment stuff so this doesn't happen to you. Okay, so this is button 13. Yeah, this is the one. Set relative location. Also, our friend Guerra Pixel Studio is asking if I played the game Erandike. Yeah, I played it. I've talked to the guy a couple times, the creator of Erandike, which is another game from the country where we are. Yeah, I played Erandike and I bought his previous game, which was also about an astronaut. Yeah, I know it. Let me think. Set relative location. Yeah, something is gonna happen here. I'm gonna turn this into a blueprint. What did I think about the game? Yeah, I think it was fine. I encountered a few bugs, but yeah, I think it's a good way of telling the story of the natives in Honduras. I think it was a nice way of doing that, of talking about the story of the natives of Honduras. So yeah, if you'd like to know what our friend Guerra Pixel Studio is talking about, check out the chat in YouTube, and you can see how this is written, and try to find the game. It's on the Play Store. Yeah, I think it's for mobile. So yeah, you can find it on the Play Store. Obstacle. Okay. Which should be the setting? I just forgot which is the setting that I'm looking for. I'm just gonna destroy it now. I didn't want to destroy it, but I'm gonna destroy it. So yeah. Let me see. Destroy obstacle. This is just for testing purposes. Okay. So when we get here, the obstacle blueprint. Also, our friend Guerra Pixel Studio is saying that he really liked the game Erandique, the one he was talking about, because of what I said. He found a lot of bugs that until today haven't been solved. Yeah, that's what happened to me, and he hasn't been able to finish it because of the bugs. Yeah, that was my experience too. Yeah, but yeah, it is a nice effort, and I always appreciate and admire anyone that is trying to make games here in Latin America, because it's not easy to make games here in Latin America. It's not common, it's not a normal thing to do. So whoever is making games, like the creator of Enrique or any other Latin American, props to you, and my sincere admiration, and I clap to you, because you're trying to make games. I know how hard it is. I really understand how hard it is. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is basically what should happen when you finish the puzzle. I've been working on the animations externally for that kind of obstacles. I will bring those obstacles What I'm doing here is just a placeholder. Okay. Oh, so our friend says that he's waiting for an update so he can finish the game that we were talking about. Yeah, let's hope that the game is updated so anyone can finish it. Okay, so let's see if it works. Does that work? Nah. Nah. It isn't working. Whoa! Blueprint runtime error. Access none. Trying to read property obstacle. Let me see if this works. Okay, so the train leaves. I'm just destroying the actor. I'm not gonna be destroying those actors. I'm gonna be animating them. But I'm gonna do that later. I'm just trying to show how the puzzles are supposed to work. Okay, so if anyone's watching on Kick, please let me know in the comments. This is the first time I'm streaming on Kick. Okay. Does that do it? Let me see if this is the right. No. Is this the right? Let me see. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 13. And yeah, when we get to 13, yeah, we get the animation. It is activated. Sets new location. Let me see. Obstacle. Let's set it at instance editable. And okay. Your friend is saying that he didn't know I was live streaming on other platforms. Yeah, I'm live streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter or X, and Kick. So make sure to give me a follow on all of those platforms. I would really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. It supports my work in a great way. So I'd really appreciate if you took the time to subscribe or follow me in any of those platforms. Oh, there it is. That's what it needed to happen. See? So yeah, that is the right way to solve this puzzle. And now we can go to the next part of the world. Yeah. See? And the puzzle should stay how it was solved. And I'm gonna be using the solutions of this puzzle. Is gonna be necessary so you can use it in other places and other puzzles of the world. So let's try that again. What is happening here? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this later. Let me see. Do once. Let me see if this works. Oh, so our friend from Guerra Pixel Studio says, where do I have more followers watching right now? Well, I really don't know, dude. Let me see if I'm able to see that on the dashboard of the streaming software. Yeah, it seems to be that more people have been watching it on Twitter, on X. Yeah, that's where I have more followers, so it would be obvious. So yeah. Also, currently there's no one watching on Kick. Yeah, that's what I expected. I've been seeing that the software and game development category in Twitch isn't that big. The community isn't that big. It is small, so I would expect that for the first day that I'm streaming. But yeah, doesn't matter. We'll keep at it. We'll keep streaming. Let's hope that it starts growing on whichever of those platforms. So yeah, thanks, dude, for asking. Okay, so let me see if that fixed the error. That should only happen once. And yeah, this is just a placeholder code and placeholder whatever the fuck is happening. This isn't going to be destroyed, people. This is going to animate like the door, the obstacle is gonna move, and there's gonna be some sound or whatever. But yeah, right now it's just a placeholder, and we solve it. Yeah, there it is. Now we're able to go through it. Awesome. So let me, oh yeah, that solved the error. No more compiling error on the blueprint. Yeah, cool, right? So I'm up to 2 hours and 17 minutes. So on this second part of the stream, because the stream got cut, and this is the second part of the stream. So yeah, I'll be leaving the stream here. I'll be finishing here, and I'll be coming back tomorrow to work more in Spaceman Memories. I will be adding some more details and the animations for this obstacle and whatever, and adding some more, adding the enemies and the NPCs on the town, or whatever, whichever other thing that needs to be done on this part of the game world. So if you were watching, thank you very much for watching. I'm really stoked about it. I really appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye bye.